Hello everyone, this is Hachiri, and we're back in FTB Interactions. Alright, so we just finished a short tutorial on fission reactors. That's going to show up later at the time of this recording. That'll go up here in a little bit and will show up later. But what we're going to work on today in this episode is I'm going to focus on getting to where I can make a metric crap ton of draconium. We need quite a bit of it. We need a lot of awakened draconium. Now, I've already gone through all the happy fun dragon farming time to get dragon hearts. And I did build a little something that was kind of past due. I mean, you can see I've been dragon farming. I actually have XP. But I've been doing something that was past due. I built a box. And as you see, it's dropping things and killing things. And what it's dropping and killing is glitches. We got a glitch farm going on here. Junk's going in there. Hearts going in here. We got some glitch hearts going in there. And like, we don't really have a need for blood in severe quantities per se, but I did need the glitches, so I was like, waste not. So we got that set up there. I could make glitch armor, that would be nice, but my fusion armor's been doing so well. So outside of that, what else do we got going on today? I want to get primal mana going is what I'm thinking. Reason being is we're gonna need 256 red matter. 256. And the reason we need this is because we're gonna need, you know, the fluid version of it. And to make that, we need dark matter and void ingots and all sorts of fun stuff. So we're gonna add some recipes. Now, this does take life essence. This might end up making what we did over there a godsend. But this, we need to automate making the empowered void crystals. I need to make sure that I have at least 1,000 vanadium. What do I have in here? I got plenty of magnetite. Oh yeah, I got 3,000 of it. I might want to process this though, because yeah. Let's see, where are we in platinum? We're at 24,000 platinum. Let's come over here and see what you're doing here. Oh, you are still running. All right. All right. So you're gonna be around for a while, aren't you? Yep. Okay. Well, we need a lot. And let's take a look and see how much we're actually going to need. So the big stopper on this is going to be the primal mana, believe it or not. Because this, I mean, we can make a bunch of these things. I can process some coal. We can get the void crystals. We can make the mana pearls. It's not a problem. And we can just get this process going. It will take a while, but it's not the end of the world. We're going to need 256 of these as well. Because if you take a look at the recipe, it's 4 for 1. Okay? And then, again, this produces 4. So we're basically doing this recipe 256 times. And we're going to need 512 buckets of mana. Primal mana. which is going to require That makes 1 bucket, so we're going to need 512 mana dust. Which is going to require 5,120 buckets of unstable mana. I don't think we have enough redstone for this. Because unstable mana requires 20 redstone per 2 buckets. Okay. So, we need 51,000 redstone. 51,200 redstone. We have probably enough for this. But then this requires redstone too. 10 redstone makes 10 of these. So we need another 25,000 redstone. 25,600 redstone on top of this. Plus 5 buckets of life essence per. We do not have enough redstone. Let's take a look here. Let's look at our fluids. Now, I recently increased the mana threshold. I think we'll be okay there. That's not a problem. We're only at 1,200, and that's gonna really hurt us. All right. Life essence, we're at 28,000 buckets. We're probably gonna have enough life essence for this. Probably. But I think it wouldn't hurt to have more. So trying to think how we're gonna do all this. We're not gonna be able to get this all done today. There's no way. But I think, like, I built this entire system for ore duplication and such and processing, and this system's great, but it's slow. We need to exponentially increase it. I've been putting it off. We do have room for the redstone, but not while it's processing platinum. Now, fortunately, I did get redstone going. So what I think I'm going to do is we're not going to worry about completing this project today, but we're going to get it all set up and programmed in so that we can work on completing it. So we're going to automate a handful of things. I believe that's what we're going to do. And the first thing we're going to need to do is get these processed. I believe you already have all the rare earth processed, so I'm not worried about that. Alright. You're pulling that in. Great! We're going to get rid of you. Plop you right there. And that is going to make our shards. Now, good thing about this is we'll get indium out of this as well, so that's going to be fantastic. We're really after this, though. And we just so happen to have some room here. And that's going to make our void crystals. You know what? Let's take care of the indium too. Why not? Doop-a-doop. Alright, so that will deal with that. And we'll get those made, put in the system. You know, will we get the 250? Probably not. Not when it takes 9 per, but this system is running constantly right now. So we shouldn't really have an issue. We'll get that stuff put in there as well. Taking a look, I don't see anything else I need going in there. All right. We got plenty of ruby. I may switch things over to coal next, but I want to dupe the coal first. Is dense coal a thing, though? Dense coal. No. It is not. Well then, that changes things. Because if dense coal anything, I have no reason to do anything about it. Do I see knack 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 knack? Right. Oh, actually, I already have all the coal stuff in here. Is it mapped in here too? Galena, enriched. Oh, yep, it's mapped there too. It's just giving priority to ruby right now. We don't necessarily need it to be ruby right now, so coal. So we'll get that in there. It'll do its thing. And I can temporarily remove the ruby. From both of these, just to kind of flush the system. All right, so that will start processing the coal and hopefully get us the flawless coals we need. Can you make that in the gem refiner too? Oh, you can. A little bit of mana. Oh, it requires heat too. 250 heat to tick. Okay. Maybe it's time we finally bite the bullet and actually make that thing. Well, I only have 445 coal, but and I can autoclave this coal. So maybe we should work on that. Maybe. Now, what does the gem refiner require? I can spell. Because I've kind of put this off for a while. Requires a few things. It requires some blocks. It requires a mana magnet. Never seen that before. And the mana input hatch is at the top. Alright, that's a little weird, but okay. Alright. Alright, so we got ourselves a little work to do. And maybe I can use this for it. Do I have a mana tablet on me? Nope. I mean, we do have this. It'd be a shame to waste all that. I guess we can make the spark stuff. I got some sparks. Do I have the runes? Doesn't look like I have the runes though. I do have an elven spreader. Won't need the elven spreader though. I'll just need a spark. And I'm gonna need to make what rune is it? Going off of memory, which is a bad idea. Not even seeing it here. I know it's here. Here we go. Dominant, recessive. It might be dominant. can actually look at some of these and find out. Let's see. It's that looking one. Yep, it's dominant. Alright, so we need a rune of fire, a monosteel ingot, and pixie dust. Rune. Oh. Alrighty then. I like simple. Alright, so we have our rune augment. Where are we gonna build this sucker? Let's build it here. We already know that we're gonna need some modular machinery parts, so let's at least get this going. And then let's take a look at our blueprint to see what else we're gonna need. We're gonna need 4 runed marble. We have that, not a problem. We're gonna need item inputs, item output, and a mechanism heat input. That's new. We're gonna need some marble stairs, and it looks like it's going to be specifically astral sorcery marble stairs. And we're gonna need great wood slabs and the monomagnet. So what is the monomagnet? Alright, so we have that, but we need the wisdom stuff. Okay. Do I still have that mono there? I do. Let's grab a couple of sticks. Alright, we got wisdom wood sticks. Yay! Great rejoicing, yay. Okay. Now, I want slabs. You make me slabs? You made me slabs. So, if I was to make this again, there we go. Alright. Mod. I already know I need item input and output, so let's get that going. And then marble. I have marble stairs. How quaint. I got the marble pillars. We got plenty of rune things here. What else is needed in this? Got the mechanism heat thing there. Input, output. Great wood slabs, great wood planks. I happen to have everything. This is looking promising. So I can make 3 of these. Which is kind of funny. So really the only one I didn't have a recipe for was the gold. That's fine. I can live with that. Block of gold. You gonna be ornery? You're gonna be ornery. Fine. I didn't want you to be easy anyway, because I always feel like it's not challenging enough when I can't just make my item. No. I absolutely want to spend all of my time melting things down and getting it made. Chemical path. Finding where I know where it is. I'm gonna have to take it from something real quick. Borrowing this. All right. Skidoop. So now we got that done. We have our blocks. I think the only thing we're missing now is the mana mech modular. So we need the mechanism heat and the mana input. Do I have thaumium laying around? I have to. Oh! I do have a thaumium plate, so we just need to make one plate. Okay. Screw. Tungsten steel. I don't have any mana steel screws though, so mana. So we'll get this sorted ourselves. You will go in the system, and you will go in the lathe. And then the saw. And then the lathe. Oh, that's a tiny energy input hatch. Okay, energy input. So I never made the modular version of that. So we're just missing a redstone cable. A red alloy cable, I should say. That's not bad. Now, what do we need for the mechanism heat? Let's see here. Mechanism laser, mechanism heat. Copper nickel plate. Do I have these other parts? Yes. And I do have 7 of these. And I'm the proud owner of 7 copper nickel rods. Or 14 copper nickel rods. We are going to put you in here, and we're going to pretend this never happened. Alright, so there's our heat thingy. Do I have another heat generator? I do not. So we'll have to make a heat generator. But we have these. And we have this. Looking at this. I'll leave that one in there for a second while we deal with this other stuff. Alright, so I'm going to place it here because why not? Now, we have the rune in the bottom. Oh, actually, you are no longer needed. You may come back out. So I'm going to place that right there. The 4 runes are going to go like so. What goes in the center? What's in the center here? Oh, it's a bucket of starlight. See, that was good to look at that and know. All right. That's a fluid input hatch. When you make the wrong input hatch. All right. Hop. Get you crafting. Get you crafting. Oh yeah, we still need to make the mana input. Well, at least that's there. Yep. All right. While we're waiting on the input and output, we're just gonna kind of build out the rest of this. Like so. This sucker goes on the top there. And I believe it's 2 of these each. Iron, gold, diamond, emerald. All right. Iron, gold, this right here just looks like a thieving waiting to happen. Followed by the stairs and the mana input in the middle. Alright, so we just need the other 2 items and to make our mechanism thing. Oh, and to put in a bucket of starlight. Let me get that sorted then. Alright, so there's the bucket of starlight. Did I do 2 hoppers or 1 hopper? I did 1 hopper. I probably only did 1 modular thing too, huh? Oh no, it made both. Good. Alright, that should be the last of our components there. Let me see what the powered heater from mechanism takes. So I need an LV machine casing, 3 red alloy cable, 4 tin plates, and a small sodium battery. LV machine, red, tin cable, alright, so I got the tin cable, and I'm gonna need some sodium, but we'll deal with that in a minute. Now I know it's cheaper to just build this in a thing, but I don't feel like pulling out poly. So I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. Grab ourselves some sodium. And there we go. There's our small sodium battery. I also need tin plates. Tin plate. We're going to need 4 of those. And we're going to need some mechanism heat cable. An elite will work. We're only going to need 1. And there we go. And, oh, I already have a flux point ready to go. Perfect. So I do believe that gets us everything we're looking for. So, I'm going to put our input in here. Wow, that's spread fast. Why you know like structure? Missing structure. What's missing? Great wood plank slabs, great wood planks. Mechanism heat input. Well, it doesn't let you rotate it, does it? Well, let's take a look. Alright, it's obviously wanting... Oh, it's wanting the output and input swapped. Alright. It shouldn't matter, but let's just play devil's advocate and see if it actually matters. That's what it was. It did not like the fact that I had them in the other way. Okie dokie. Not what I wanted you to do. Let's put all this away. All right. So that will deal with the heat. And we will hook you to the network and name you Gem Refiner. Gem Refiner. So this is 250 joules. You know what? Let's just set you to 1,000. Or oh, well, okay, fine. There we go. And now we have the joy of setting this up. I put away my spreader. All right, where's our branch? Where's our branch? Where is the branch? There it is. So it's pointing there. I'm gonna slap this monopole next to it. Throw a spark on there. And right-click the spark with that. Problem is I don't think there's any monopoles close enough. so actually, I think I want recessive, which requires earth. Which I don't have any of. What do you require? Not too bad. Not too bad, and then I'll have to do something with this. Does this ever go away? Maybe not. Okay. I do have fluid placers there. Making sure I don't have one here already. I do not. Cool. I need some sparks too. That's not so bad. So we'll get that going too. Do I have mana dust at least? Yes. So I'm gonna need 2 of you. 2 of you. Two shrooms. 2 stone. And 2 obsidian. As well as 2 living stone. I believe after this I can just shift right click or something. Oh, is that not the right recipe? Stone. Mana. Oh. It's a block of coal, not obsidian. Alright. Whoops. Low grade charcoal. Let's go make ourselves some blocks of coal. Alrighty, let's try this again. Hopefully without messing up. Alright. So that gives us that. We just need to make the pixie dust now. Which is monopearls. Yay, monopearl. Do I not have a recipe for monopearls? Really? I guess I never made it. I have Eye of Enders, but I don't have monopearls. Alright. I'm gonna make 2 of these because we're gonna double this recipe so it uses the so it uses the thing. Any minute now, it's gonna pop in here. Maybe. Oh no. What number are you? You're 13. That would be helpful. Having them have the ability to export. When setting up your automation, set it up correctly. Don't forget. To allow them the friggin' export. Alright. So, now that that's fixed, actually, guy. And we're gonna go and duplicate you. Of course you're full. Why would you not be full? This is good in the end, though, because this allows us to get this programmed. And be able to make more. And I think I'm gonna put in this one. Alright, so there's that. So now, obsessive. Now we just need sparks. You know what? I think I'm just gonna make a full thing of these. Alright, so if I want to make 10, I'm gonna need 20 gold foil. Gold. Wow. I actually don't have a foil recipe for this either. I just am completely unprepared. All right, so while that's doing that, let's go get our bucket of starlight. And there's our sparks. Now I think the last thing we need to do is to get this guy ready. And I'm gonna be a little cheap about it. I want to see if these always burn, whether it needs fuel or not. So what we're going to do is we're going to experiment with this drum. Okay, so right now they're not burning fuel. They've already apparently got a full thing. Only got 6 buckets left. Let's pull out this one. Oh, so now it looks like it's in maintenance mode. Oh, and that connected it to that one as well. Nice. Oh, you know what I can do with these? Alright, so with that, if I was to say take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things of coal, and do that. Alright, so that's going to slowly make those. And then this thing, like, it is actually using it, so this is full. But several of these others are actually full. So they're not running at all because there's like nowhere for it to go. All right. All right, so we got that going. That'll make those now, and we got the monopearl thing going. We need 256 monopearls. All right. So we got that going. Now I did set up a thing on a redstone vein. We are getting redstone ore. We're going to exponentially increase that after we get our system going. So let's focus on getting the other recipes ready to go then. Now one of these is we're going to need a lot of void metal. Alright, so this recipe isn't so bad. Do I have it programmed already? No. So we're gonna make it. And let's do, oh, they have a 4K one. All right. And there we go, a 4K flask of liquid nightmare. And we now have a blast furnace recipe for that. And we're gonna need to do the void seed too. Now, this is the thing that has me kind of scratching my head. But I think I know how we can pull this off. Because we're going to need thaumium. And we're going to need a few other things to do this. This is going to be one of those things that we're probably going to have to do manually, to be perfectly honest. Just because of the demon will component. I can probably automate it, but I don't have anything in place to automate thaumium. This other stuff, we have plenty of. It's not an issue. It's the thaumium that's going to be the issue. So we're going to need... So we're going to need 256 void metal ingots. That's good to know. Okay. And we're now at a point that we know we're going to need 256 of these. We're getting it made. So that's going to be fine. So really, I guess all we have left is... getting the void seeds made, and then proceeding to build up materials to make all the red alloy, which it's going to take a day or two. So I think I will make some void seeds with you guys here, but then we're gonna wrap up after that. And I'm gonna build up the other materials because this is we're at a point where I have to build up a bunch of redstone. The redstone ore we have, I'm processing platinum right now, so we're just not going to be able to actually finish this. But once I get all of the redstone set up and I have all of the other things in place, then we will move forward and get all of the primal mana in place. I'm going to set up a special item for the primal mana. We're going to keep a reservoir of it, and we're going to keep, you know, enough. So let's get the void seeds going and then go from there. So let's see, Vitium, I have 5. Of course I do, but I got other stuff. Let's see, quartz. Do I have the quartz slivers? Sliver, shard. It's neither of those. Awesome. I am gonna need to smash some stuff. Do I have a forge hammer? I wish there was a better way to do this, but there's not. Did I not ever set that up? Guess I didn't. I will need to work on that. On the bright side, after this, we will have plenty of these. So since I need so many slivers, you know, I think we're going to empty a couple of jars of these. That's 4. Oh, that should be 256 if my math is right. But you know what? I got full jars right here. I should be able to... Nope. Nope. Alrighty then. Oh dear. Oh, look at that. It's pulling it out for me. Excellent. we'll just take a stack of this. I'm not going to do all of them on camera. We're just going to do one stack of it. You guys will get the idea. Alright, so I'll throw that in there. Now, we need black quartz. I have one of these. For right now, we'll do that. And this is another thing that's going to take a bit. Oh, we got 7 of them. We're going to let that process while we wait. Void seed also needs somnium. Ah, so if we use stainless steel, we get 4 times the amount. That works. Okay. Almost there on that. Where are we on the steel? Where am I in Procanto? I got a 19 there. Just checking to see if I have any more. Is that all I got left? 2 here. Gonna have to make some more of that too. That is unfortunate. We'll plop that there, and sure enough, I'm not seeing any others. Do I have anything in here? Oh, it's not showing me the... It's not showing me the thing. Let's see if it shows it to me now. No. So we've taken off the advanced tooltips. Do I see it now? No. Not seeing them at all. Okay. Well, we have this. Oh, I can see it there. Okay. Well, I know I need Procanto, so P-R-A. Where can I get you? $7 for enchanted books. 5 for Ender Eyes. $30 for dice. That's tempting. What are you? Oh, okay. We got 30 for pixie dust. I could do that. Yeah, it looks like Terra Steel tools and such. Runed marble. That is tempting. Because I have a lot of runed marble. If this didn't require Nidor, yeah, that's not really worth it to me. Well, what do you give? Only 5? I want to see if this system produces. This one only gives me regular mana. Alright. A regular marble. I'm not gaining any. I'm gaining Sooty, but I'm not gaining anything else. Does Sooty have anything? No. Does this one have anything? No. Nor does that. Okay, you don't have anything. So none of those give me essences. So I could use Runed, but but that's not really going to help me in the end. Not when it requires, like, all of this to be able to make. I know there was another way of getting it. I was getting it from an Astral Sorcery enchant, but now like, it gives this, but not the other. Alright, so that's Lux and whatnot, but not what I'm looking for. Does Amber give it? No, this shroom does, though. Gives a lot of other stuff, too, but it does give what we're looking for. Well then. Actually, do I have a Vishroom on me? Nope. So we're gonna go and grab one. Alright, so we have ourselves a nice thumb area here. Let's kind of fly around a little bit and look for a Vishroom before a bunch of spider bots appear and horribly murder us. Is that what I'm looking for? Yep. And we escape. So we'll just make a whole bunch of these. And just like that, we'll be good on this. Alright, so we need that. I do have a thaumium on here, I believe. I have 2. So making our void seeds. We just need wither ash. We have wither ash for days. Gonna need a lot of Terra too. Keep thinking I have Terra somewhere, but deal with that later. Quartz, yeah. So we'll just kind of get this started just for a couple of them. And what I'll do is I will focus on getting the other stuff made. But I have this chamber in here. Now, apparently, okay, it is off. Good. Have something else going on in here. Didn't know about. But yeah, this will always fill up full of Tardic power. You know, the will. So it's not an issue. I can just mass produce this stuff all day long. And that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm going to let this build up. I'm going to mass produce things and get as many of these void seeds as I can. We only need 256 void metal. I already am at 200 seeds. So I will probably just need to make a handful to get this going. And I'll just let it go. I'll just let it run. Yeah, that's pretty much all it can do right now. We are lacking in thaumium, but let me find the shrooms, because there should be several stacks in here by now. Do another run of them. Do I even have another thing for herba? I didn't even think about that. Nope. Do I have an empty jar? We'll set that there to also take herba when the time comes. Yeah, it's double herba and then one of each of the others, so this will go through and do its thing. So we have this much. Yeah. Perfectly good Procanto jar right here. Puts it on something else. That's almost all of it. It's only got 2 more left to go through. And we got enough. We'll let it do its thing. And then I'll go back. And actually, I don't even think we need to use the full stack of thaumium. I think we actually will get enough. Because I think we only need like 1 stack of seeds. So we'd only use 16 thaumium. Well, that's doing its thing. Let's check on our... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We are looking good. I am going to put all of this away. All right, let's grab these. Now, we still got a lot of coal to get, and that's fine. I will deal with that. But now that we have this... Let's see, monopearl. I got the 256. So the only thing we're needing now is the void crystals, which we are at 251. Oh, we're just shy. Oh. Okay. I got enough here. It looks like 3 stacks. So but do I have enough mana for that? I don't think so. Okay, I'm wasting mana. I'm gonna be wasting some mana when I do this, but it'll be for the greater good. Okay, it's for the greater good. I'm pulling these recessive ones off. Alright, now it's going to pull from this. That's what I wanted. And what I'm going to take with the recessive ones... is I'm going to put it on there so they're all feeding into that. And I'm going to actually set that up to pull from the main system too. So, 3 stacks of pearls. A flawless coal. Our void crystals. Rip our mana reserves. Do you think our mana will hold up with this going? Like maybe? We'll have to watch it. This is actually doing really well, surprisingly. I'm actually really surprised. It's gonna start draining though. Yeah, it's starting to drain now. Just making sure it's got plenty of fuel to keep going. Alright, so this is still going on. It's going to take a little while, and we're just going to let it keep going. And I think we're going to wrap things up here because I'm running out of mana. We got a lot of these to go through. And I'm learning that I don't quite have enough to keep these going. I'm going to need more mana spreaders because I'm producing more mana than I am able to spread into this. So these are all emptying. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this now. And yeah, we got 2 and a partial. We're gonna let this refill, and we're gonna end things here. So with that, we got part of the way there, and hopefully here soon we will be sitting on an infinity chicken. So with that, you guys have a wonderful day, and I will catch you all later. Goodbye.